Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome, and it's really good to have you here. If you are a returning subscriber, it's good to have you back. I must say that my readings are for entertainment purposes only. Now, Spirit told me to go for this deck, but I'm having, I can feel resistance in them being shuffled. Why? There's something about flow state. Why flow state? What do we need to know, Spirit? Six of Wands to the Hierophant. Something is this definite resistance here. The Six of Wands is in reverse. So this is a failure or something. This is not the Six of Wands. Shut the front door. This is the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands in reverse to the Hierophant here. This is moving away from something that could have been troubling you or could have got you in trouble. The fact that I saw it as the Six of Wands in reverse means someone feels like they failed something. They failed to what? What did they feel like they were failing to do? Well, you have here, they were unable to get away with something or get away from something. The Eight of and I went to say the Eight of Coins. The Eight of Swords is about being trapped. It can be a mental cage, it could be a physical cage. I mean, it's more to do with your mental mind. The fact that I said the Eight of Coins here, there's a lesson unlearned, or there's a skill that hasn't been mastered just yet by this person. What were they trying to... So if they were trying to get out of something, they were trying to put you in something. What were they trying to put you in? Okay. Page of Swords to the King of Wands. Okay, this is to do with you bearing witness to something. You bearing witness to something and keeping it quiet and not doing something about it. So the Page of Swords is someone who is very studious. They're somebody who could be a bit of a gossip. They're slightly immature or naive because they're young. You know, the Page is a youthful energy. The King of Wands in reverse. This is somebody who should be a ruler, but is sitting and not acting on something here, because the King of Wands is not even about I say what I do and do what I say. They're a doer. Their actions speak a lot louder than their words. They are somebody who's very strong-minded, as I'm getting, and this being in reverse. Why is this giving me like somebody was trying to they were either trying to sue you or portray you in a specific way in a court case. This isn't just, oh, somebody was talking your name and wanted someone else to think that you were not a very nice person. This is going to courts and trying to play themselves maybe as the victim. They were trying to get out of something here or get away from something here. Let me put these cards down. So we've got the Five of Wands. We have the Hierophant here. The Hierophant is larger institutions. And I like to explain what each card means to me and how I connect them, because my intent is not only just to read the cards and intuitively give you messages, but help you to be able to make those connections yourself. I think that's important as well. So that's why I talk out what it is that I'm looking at. Now, number 5 there, and we've got a 5 right next to it. So there was some sort of change this person was expecting or wanting. Maybe they were looking for peace. There's a dove here in the corner. They were looking for some sort of peace, especially with the 5 of Wands being right next to it. But this is coming towards you. So this may have been a false claim that they were making against you, your character, or something that it's something that you kind of turned a blind eye to, they're saying. That would have been seen maybe then as illegal. In the court of law, this could have been seen as illegal. You would have got in some sort of, I'm hearing financial or legal trouble for watching and talking about it, but not doing anything about it, not helping out. King of Wands can go there. And can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Please and thank you. Just one more to put at the end. We have the Wheel of Fortune coming out. The Wheel of Fortune here. The Wheel of Fortune is about luck, success, fortune, you know, destiny. There's definitely an energy of wanting to be, it's not they want to be blessed with something, they want to be gifted with something. Or they want to, what I get, that they may owe money, or they want money. They want reparations for something here. They want reparations for something. What did they want reparations for? What do they want these, what was it that they were thinking they were going to get? So you've got the 10 of Cups coming out. Okay, so this was, they wanted some sort of happy family. Or they wanted their family to be happy with them. Whatever, there's an accusation without a doubt, and this accusation is damning. Excuse my language. Tell me more about the 10 of Cups, please, to the Hierophant. Thank you. The Queen of Wands. So we've got a Queen of Wands and we've got a King of Wands in reverse. We've got a couple here that don't see eye to eye. Or we have someone who has broken up, split, separated, divorced. Can I get some clarity on the Queen of Wands to the 7 of Swords in reverse, or 8 of Swords in reverse, excuse me. But the 8 of Wands coming out here. Okay. So this person seems to be blaming you for either a breakup. They're blaming you for something not going their way. Because you've been removed from someone's interest. It's almost like, excuse me, if there is and that was a confirmation burp, so yeah, you've been removed from somebody's interest. It's giving the energy of someone investigating a case, or investigating something went down here, and the fingers were pointed towards you, whether you know that or not. And of course they had to investigate this, and they've investigated it, and you have been taken off of a suspect list, or you've been taken off of the person of interest list, because either this person was found to be lying, or there is no evidence whatsoever that it had anything to do with you. So this is why we have the 5 of Wands in reverse. Page of Swords. Can I know about the 8 of Wands to the Page of Swords, please? Clarity on those 2 cards. Thank you. Okay, some sort of strength. Well, there's quite a few cards that wanted to come out. Do you want me to take these all? This one? Okay. So the first card that actually caught my eye was the Ace of Cups, and that came out in reverse. This is telling me that there is, I feel like someone was running their mouth, and somebody was speaking ill on your character to the point that either police have said, well, okay, you need to do a witness statement, or okay, you need to give us this so that we can investigate it. I don't think that someone went to the police and was like, oh, it was so and so. I feel like this person got caught out in their lies. Now, I don't want to take all of these other cards. I only felt attracted to that one there. Can you tell me about... The thing is, you have the Ace of Cups in reverse, and then you have the Page of Swords, which is telling me that they are projecting... They're projecting what they have been doing onto you. And that's a really ishy thing to do when you are more or less belittling, or, you know, making another person seem a certain way when they're not there to be able to give their side of the story, or to even just be like, well, that's not true. You know, they can't defend themselves in any way, shape or form. And I think this is the reason why this person here was taken back when the police were like, we're going to investigate this. No, we're going to take this seriously. We're going to investigate it. You've got the King of Swords coming out here, and you've got Temperance. This may have stressed them out, you know. The King of Swords in reverse is someone with low morals. This is low morality. Can you tell me about the Ace of Cups to the King of Wands, please? Ace of Cups to the King of Wands, and we've got the 7 of Pentacles coming out in reverse, because this person, whoever it is that has been chatting your name and has got themselves embroiled in a court case or in an investigation where those false allegations have been shown to be false, or people are now looking at them, or police are looking at them like, what is going on here? Why are they making these false claims up? the pushing, the angle that they've been trying to push when it comes to you and your involvement is that you were fully aware of what was happening. You were fully aware of something that was happening, and I heard drowning. So this person could have been drowning in debt or drowning in their emotions. I'm not getting this as like a physical drowning. I'm getting this is more to do with you were there, you could have helped, or you could have done this, or you knew about this illegal activity ongoings, and it had nothing to do with A, B, and C. It had all to do with a high priestess, somebody who actually isn't materialistic, but they're not going to state that. The Seven of Pentacles is about not really thinking through what it is that they're saying, not really thinking through their actions or what it is that they want to invest in. The Empress come out to the High Priestess. So this could be somebody who is younger than you, or they could have less emotional intelligence than you. And I don't say that in a horrible way. We all have varying emotional intelligence, but this person seems a little bit immature. Okay, can I get one for the, can I know Seven of Pentacles in reverse to the Wheel of Fortune, please? Thank you. Queen of Swords is coming out to the Hanged Man. Okay, so I heard made me do it. They made me do it. So this person has made a decision, a very rash decision even before this, that has put them in hot water. It was supposed to bring them, they thought it would bring them Wheel of Fortune. They thought it would bring them success and luck. It would bring them fortune. It would bring them money in abundance. The Queen of Swords here is somebody who is very intuitive. So I don't know if you are a mystic, a seer, just someone who's very tapped in. I heard for some people specifically to the Word of God. Others, you could be a tarot reader, still be tapped into the Word of God, right? This Queen of Swords is somebody who is very intuitive and very guided by ancestors, by divine source. But they also are somebody that has a sharp tongue, and they will say it as it is. I heard a benevolent leader. Why am I getting that this person... Oh, this person has some sort of attraction to you. They may be feeling like rejected in some way. You've got the Five of Swords coming out. You've got the Moon in reverse. This person feels some type of way again towards you at present. There's some sort of rejection going on. And you know what? I should have shown it to you, but there was the Lovers card in there. So this person may have wanted you as a side piece, or they may have wanted you as like their main piece. Excuse me, I'm going to cough. And they were rejected either outrightly, especially with the Queen of Swords coming through, with the I don't think so, or no thank you, hard pass. Or it could have just been that your silence or your non-action or non-response was loud and clear rejection. And this person is not having it. They see it as, how dare you, right? Watch what happens. Watch what happens. And at present, there seems to be a lot of squabbling in their family. That may be why you have the King and Queen of Wands in reverse, and they're really far away from each other. The Queen is on the 2nd row, the King is on the 5th row, being all irrational and stuff. And you've got the Five of Wands coming out here. So this is an actual argument. There's been an argument here within what was supposed to be seen as a very happy family about how you've been able to get away from this accusation, because they cooked it up together. They may have cooked this up together for a different reason, but this King of Wands ain't saying what. That this King of Wands is not going to state, or actually the reason why I'm gunning for this person in the collective is because they don't want me. The Moon in reverse. Okay, so you have a family member, and then you have somebody else, this King of Wands, and the family, I don't know if this is your family member. I heard yes. For someone, this is your family member, and a King of Wands. Ooh, they'd be lying to themselves though, because you have the Ace of Swords in reverse. You also have the Six of Cups. This person may have deleted a lot of their online profiles. They've deleted something here. The Queen of Cups is in reverse. So this is someone who's very manipulative. Who is the Queen of Wands, please? Who is the Queen of Wands in relation to the collective, please? Oh. Somebody who's very codependent on your expansion, or very codependent on how you grow. Knight of Swords in reverse. They really want to shut it down, or they don't want to talk about it. The Nine of Pentacles has come out in reverse. This is codependency. This is absolute codependency. You then have the Three of Wands. I'm not going to actually put these cards out just yet. You also have the Three of Wands, which is about expansion, you know, growth and expansion. And then you have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Why is this person so codependent on the collective's growth? Especially when it comes to the Wheel of Fortune. What's happening there? High Priestess is coming out in reverse. You then have the Four of Cups in reverse, and you have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Because of a decision that they made, a decision, they accepted something here. The High Priestess in reverse, it's like this person sees you as their nemesis. This is like the villain arc in, like, I don't know, a Marvel comic or something. Because I feel like you have more than one person here who wants revenge, or more than one person that feels slighted because your growth, that more than one person is obsessed by your growth, your expansion, your ability to cut cords and to move on. The High Priestess coming out to represent the Queen of Wands, especially as a family member, and you being represented as the High Priestess or High Priest in the upright. You have someone who mirrors your energy, or they try to mirror your actions, your behavior, something along those lines. They've kind of accepted their role as being the Wicked Witch of the West, or being, you know, the evil queen out of Snow White. They don't care. It's that energy of, I don't care. If I can get what I want, I will do it any way that I wish. And they've made that decision. They've made that decision to do so, and they don't care. Can I get clarity on the Moon to the 8? The Moon in reverse to the 8 of Wands, please. Thank you. 5 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. 2 of Wands and the Tower. Okay, this person's trying to cook up what? What are they trying to cook up? I feel like these two have lots of conversations about you, this King of Wands and this Queen of Wands in reverse. Like they no longer find each other attractive, or I have a feeling that the Queen of Wands never found the King of Wands attractive. That was almost like a power play to get with him, and I'm only using that pronoun because it's a king. Take it as it resonates. I do get though with this, the reason why you have the Moon in reverse to the 8 of Wands, because there's a lot of instability coming in, especially as they get the news that they have not been able to trap you in some sort of lie or web that they were weaving. Because this isn't just, oh, we want to sue you. They wanted the police or whoever it was that was investigating to believe them. They really wanted them to believe them and take you down, and then act as like some sort of wounded martyr where they could sue you for emotional damages or sue you for something here. You have the 5 of Pentacles coming out as the main card to represent the Moon in reverse to the 8 of Wands. This is... this person doesn't have any money. They wanted to bleed you dry of something here. That was the main aim. You then have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So that was the main aim, was to bleed you dry, to take from you even after you have nothing else. You then have the 2 of Wands. So they've been working on this. There was more than one path that they could have taken. They really kind of went, well, I'm just going to be the villain. I don't care. I'll be Cruella de Vil. I couldn't give an ish. Yes, there's 2 paths. Yes, I could take the path of light and healing and all the rest, but I don't want to. I actually don't want to. I consciously enjoy what I do. That's weird AF. And then you have the Tower, which is oppression, holding and slowing people back. But I feel like it's specifically you, and I want to know why. Why specifically the collective? Why has this person got such their nose so out of joint? For what reason have they got their nose out of joint? You've got the World coming out, and you've got the 9 of Wands, because they don't want you to heal something here. They don't want you to finish out a cycle of some sort, because when you think of the World card, and I'm going to cover her because her boobies are out, the World card is about cycles and cycles finishing, especially when there's an upright. This is ending a cycle or a spiral within your life, a karmic lesson so that you can grow, expand, and move forward. And remember, we were talking about how the Queen of Wands, they have some sort of obsession or codependency in stopping you from growing. There may be a bit of energy harvesting going on, whether that is just through, you know, obsessively talking about you to try and connect to you, or whether that's actual spell work. So keeping this in reverse so that you don't heal from something here means that you will constantly be just that little bit too far away to actually finish healing something and move on with your life. And you also have the Six of Swords in reverse. So yeah, it really is keeping you in conflict. There's something else going on here though with the conflict, because I think that there are others who are questioning the validity of why this couple would be saying things about you, your growth, your expansion, you gaining some sort of insight and some sort of abundance, and openly and publicly being whatever it was that was being sent towards you as a false claim on your character being squashed or quashed or whatever it's called, will make them, I had a laughing stock, but will make them a laughing stock. And look what I pick it up as a jester. They'll look like a laughing stock. Someone here is very prideful, very prideful. Can I get some clarity between the Five of Pentacles to the Ace of Cups in reverse, please? Thank you. Page of Pentacles in reverse to the Ace of Wands. I'm not going to take all of those because that's way too many. Would you show me Ace of Wands? Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is very depressing, excuse me. Because the Five of Pentacles, this is very like, woe is me, everything is ruined, I have nothing. And then you have the Ace of Cups in reverse as well. Someone who is not at peace with themselves. This person is not, this family member is not at peace with themselves. And this is just confirmation that they're really digging themselves into being like, what's the word? It was, I done a reading, I think it was yesterday, talking about the sadist and the masochistic energy within the warrior. This person likes to be seen as the martyr, the wounded one. I mean, look, you've got the Ten of Swords coming out. They want to be seen as the wounded one. They feel like your growth, it's almost like an affront to them. This is a sibling or a cousin or a parent or a grandparent. Someone here just feels like, how can you be doing so well? Even because this person has been coming after someone here for a long time, and they've tried many different angles, many different angles, and it's like they won't quit. And I think this person, I'm not getting worry from this person, I'm getting frustration from this person. Like, why won't you quit? Why won't you give up the ghost? Why won't you give up the ghost? And then you have the person that they're with, which is, and that this person's a hothead is what I'm getting. You have the King of Swords here. The King of Swords in reverse is doing something that you feel keeps you above the law, or doing something that keeps you under the radar of the law. So this is doing something illegal. Can I get some clarification on the Seven of Pentacles here to the Page of Pentacles in reverse? Please and thank you, thank you, thank you. Transition coming out, and the Hermit. Yeah, this person doesn't like where they are. This King of Wands doesn't want to be with this person. They may have, they feel a bit duped, I think. It was all fun and games before. There was something here about it being fun and games before. There's no sex drive, or whatever intimacy they had in that way is gone. It's completely gone. They don't interact with each other. I was going to say with anyone. But the Queen of Wands being in reverse, the King of Wands being in reverse, this is like complete and utter block in the sacral chakra. Complete and utter like creative writing block. Just feeling very imbalanced when it comes to that womb or seed wound that we all hold to a certain degree. There's a lot to do with like family trauma that seems to be bleeding out into this relationship. They may have trauma bonded a lot when they first got together, but there was a lot of talk about you. Both of them were talking about you. We have the Hermit to the transition. So this King of Wands has gone inside. This person is trying to go within. And I'm saying trying because you have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is not feeling uncomfortable, not liking where they are, but not wanting to truly go within to really look at why they feel like that, even though the Hermit is upright. What they have learned from this is that they are not romantically, they have no romantic connection to the person that they're either in a relationship with, married to, whatever it may be. And you've got transition here. They wish to move away from this. They wish to move away from this person completely. They seem to be kind of like stuck or trapped in where they are, because whatever it is that they have said about you, I don't feel like what they said about you happened right now. Please know that my readings are timeless, so that means I'm picking up on past, present, future energy, sometimes a big mishmash of all three, and you have to use your discernment to pick out which parts actually resonate for you. There's something that happened, this happened in the past, and I feel like over time of an investigation going on, they have now either caught feelings for you or they want to move away from this Queen of Wands in reverse. Now, I don't know if they're going through a divorce, if they are married, because the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands, they're a couple, aren't they? They are a couple. But that Moon being in reverse, they don't like each other. They do not like each other. They don't like each other in any way, shape or form. Now, I should have taken out the Hermit because that's the one that actually came out for that, and I'm not going to. So can I get one more, please? For that King of Wands, show me what we need to see. They don't like each other. And this King of Wands is realizing, yeah, you got the Two of Cups coming out in reverse. They don't like each other, but the King of Wands is also realizing that this Queen of Wands was it's almost like a glamour spell. Like she was wearing a glamour spell of some sort. Can I get clarity on the Two of Cups to the Queen of Swords, please? Two of Cups to the Queen of Swords. Okay. You've got the Three of Cups coming out here, and you've also got the Eight of Cups. There seems to be not only a mirroring that's happening between this Queen of Wands and, let's say, you, but there's also some sort of weird pattern happening here with this King of Wands and you. Like this could be an X. Is this an X? Let me see. Can I get up for yes, down for no? Is this an X? Is the King of Wands an X? No. This person is not an X. But with judgments in reverse, this person is not an X. But there are stories here. This is how they've maybe connected you in. They may have said that they were. They've seen photographs of you. We have the Three of Cups coming out here. Three of Cups is about celebration. The Eight of Cups is about something being overwhelming, maybe walking away from that because it is so overwhelming. Now, this is an explanation for the Two of Cups and the Queen of Swords. This is talking about intuition. I do feel like this King of Wands, maybe in the past, may have tried to, why am I getting that? Like this person may have tried to put make a pass on you. Could have been like at a Christmas party or a birthday party or a christening or something like that, and like, you know, alcohol's flowing and rat-tat-tat. This person may have tried to mosey up to you, and you may have rejected them, and that's when they were like, okay, I'll get my revenge. And if it's not that, there does seem to be patterning. I heard patterning, and that's what came up before with there's mirrored patterning. That there may have been something that you've already healed. This is why this person isn't seen as favored in your eyes. This person may have been like the type that you would have gone for in the past, because there was still that wounding. There was still that dysfunctionality that I suppose we kind of lean on without even realizing. And that's one of the wonderful gifts / curses that we were given by our parents, right? This is why you've got celebration coming out. You've got a massive celebration. I mean, sit down. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this celebration. This person may just feel rejected because they're fully aware that you've healed something. And if it's not that, because do you know what? For some of you, this person, like, they don't look into their emotions that much, so they're not going to be looking into yours. This person seems to be more of, oh, why don't you like me? You don't like me? Well, that's going to hurt my ego more than anything else. This person may show up at some sort of celebratory event that is hosted for you, or hosted for you and other people. I heard maybe artists. It's something to celebrate the recognition of the work that you've done in a certain way. The Queen of Swords being here, it could be to do with the words or wisdom that you impart on others. This could be quite overwhelming because it's going to be a very big event. There's going to be people giving you attention, lots of it. Now, tell me, I want to get another deck out. Cushion, put you there. That was this one. Tell me about this event then. What is going on with this event? Oh, thank you. Financial constraints. Okay, so you may be given an award of actual money. There may be something that's being actually awarded to you, like a big old fat check, you know. And there's arguments within a family about finances. And I say family because you have that number condensing out to a 4, which looks at the 4th house ruled by Cancer, looking at family. You got away. They can't sue you. They can't ask you for money. They can't ask you for reparations. They can't ask you for none of that because you aren't seen as being guilty. And this is going to cause massive arguments between these two, even more. Clarity, please. Because you're healing something here. I feel like if these two are going through a divorce, or if they end up going through a divorce and there's any kind of catty energy towards you, it seems like the judge or whoever's here is saying that the way that they get happiness is by healing. There may be an encouragement for family therapy. Shut the front door with the moon there. The Queen of Wands representing a family member. And then the door to personal healing and happiness. Maybe that's what happens. And you've got the belief that impossible in reverse. Yeah. I doubt anyone's going to actually take that. Can I get clarity for the 3rd row? No, I didn't actually say it before you gave it to me. 3rd row, please. 3rd row. Prosperity is coming out. The frequency of prosperity supports our feeling of well-being by allowing the inclusion of everything that makes our body, mind, heart, soul and spirit sing. It invites us to express ourselves in joy and celebration of the abundance and riches that the universe provides. Come now. This is the reason why you've been able to sidestep a lot of the stuff coming in here, because someone's vibration has really changed. You're not attracting in this drama. You're not allowing that to sweep through your house, to come through your house and knock down things and, you know, and make a home there. Maybe in the past you did. Maybe this family member in the past knew how to press your buttons, knew what to say, what to not say, what look to give, how to kind of wind you up or upset you or trigger a wound within you. And this isn't happening anymore. Or it's getting less and less and less. And this is the reason why they haven't been able to hook you in or gain some sort of response from you that could be used as evidence against you. Yeah, you got fragmentation in reverse because you're healing, because you've done the healing. This is why this Queen of Wands is so codependent on blocking your expansion and blocking your healing. They're so codependent on this. And when I say codependent, I mean that this person like wakes up and the first thing they're thinking about is you, or thinking about what you're doing, or if they're viewing, they go online and they view something. So it could be the posts that you're putting up, the content that you're putting up. That's the first thing that they do. I mean, first thing I do is I get up and I have a glass of water. You know, I drink, I stretch, take time for myself. This person is on there going straight online, having a look. So they're able to view your posts in some way. they're able to, and that King of Wands, I don't know if I said the King or the Queen, someone had been deleting a lot of their profiles. So this King of Wands doesn't want to be connected to all the things that they were doing in the past. They don't want to be connected to like a little bit of gang stalking maybe. Can I get one for the 5th row please? Thank you. Desires coming out. Don't let pride get in your way and desire. Okay, so in the past, this person may have been your type. They could be a Scorpio. They don't have to be. Scorpio, Leo. I've got the number 8 on there, which can be the 8th house for Scorpio. It can also be in tarot. It is the Strength card, which depicts a lion. And you also have don't let pride get in your way. So this person may have, what's going on with their impulsive needs? What's going on with their impulsive needs? Adjustments are required, obviously. Healing. And tantric journey. So this person, don't let pride get in your way. This person may, they may try again. They may try to come forward towards you again. You know that. Adjustments are required. I want to put this down actually on the last row. That is for the Wheel of Fortune with the Queen of Swords, the 3 of Cups, and then adjustments are required. I think this is being aware that when you go to this event, and this event is going to be something that is very celebratory and it's high vibing, there will be a couple of people there who do not have your best intentions at heart. That doesn't mean that you don't need to go to the event because there's going to be a couple of a-holes there. Just be aware of this. Not everyone is your friend. Not everyone is your friend. Some people are your competitors, unfortunately. Yeah, you got level up coming out. Your commitment is being tested and you have sacral chakra in reverse. So it does seem that as this level up is coming in for you, you have got something going on here with this family member trying to project this sacral chakra wound, and we were talking about them having a blockage, or this couple having a blockage completely. Your commitment being tested, I think this comes down to this person may try and play fake nice. They may try and play fake nice, and they are playing a game though. They are still trying to play that game. They are still trying to get their hooks into you, so to speak. And I'm going to put the sacral chakra down on the 3rd row with prosperity, the 5 of Pentacles. So this person, for you to more or less sidestep any drama that may be coming towards you, I feel like there's a need to continue having a really strong boundary when it comes to this person. And if you go to an event and the person that is being represented as the Queen of Wands shows up, is staying away from them. Don't interact with them. Don't give them any of your attention and anything whatsoever. Now you've got Sacred Lust coming out. I'm not going to be able to show you much of it because she is completely and utterly naked. There seems to be like very strong accusations being thrown towards you. These strong accusations include the R word, trigger warning, grape, and healing from this. You have the North Node coming out, and I think that whoever this family member is going to want you to know. And this is before they get any result. I don't think that they have the results back yet. I mean, from court, they haven't been told whether or not you're going to be pulled in for questioning or whatever this stupidness is, right? Take it as it resonates. But they definitely are going to try and get a raise out of you or a rise out of you. Be aware of this. Now you have faith in, do not worry about, now is the time to. This King of Wands feels that it is time to come towards you because you are their North Node. Okay. Attachment is coming out. And this is with adjustments are required with the 3 of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. Magic. Okay, there is some magic that's coming forward from family member or family members, especially with that 31 connecting down to a 4, I was going to say a 3, which is looking at your finances. They're looking at your finances. There is a need for atonement. It's not a feeling. This is more from what I can see in the cards, is that this Queen of Wands is going to have to atone for something here legally. And this may be making up lies, because you do have atonement coming down on the same, I've put it down on the same row as the Hierophant. There is something that this person's going to be forced to do, whether that is forced into therapy, forced into repaying something. It's time to release negativity. They really don't want to. This person has been working for a very long time to mess something up with your prosperity mindset. I won't cry for you has come out here. They really are painting you as being like this really horrible person. Really horrible person. And you've got the Goddess of the Moon in reverse. A fiery climax approaches in reverse as well. There may have been blocking some sort of dream state. I feel like whoever this family member is was definitely manipulating the King of Wands. And I'm not condoning anything that the King of Wands has done. I am not going to state that, you know, the only reason that they did that is because they were being manipulated. No, but it exasperated the situation without a doubt. You have a fiery climax approaches. So this being in reverse, you are being told that whatever information you are given, no matter who it's given, no matter who delivers it to you, whether it is somebody that's actually rooting for you and is actually someone who's high vibing, or whether it's the King of Wands, Queen of Wands, or any of the people that they have, I heard their cronies, is to stay very calm and to not take what they say at face value, because it seems like they really are trying to get a reaction from you. Getting that reaction does something to your sacral chakra. It does something to block your prosperity from coming in. It does something to put you in the 5 of Pentacles, that ruin energy that we're working away from. We do not need to be in there, because we learned whatever lesson she had for us. We don't know her anymore. Oh, hello. Yeah, look, moss. Someone's definitely going to come to you in this celebrationary time for you, when you have some sort of up level in your career, some sort of blessing coming towards you, wanting to, they want to bring chaos and confusion and conflict into your life. You've got the 11th house coming out. For humanity's sake, your hopes and wishes, do it for the future. And the other side I felt like reading is the associations in your circle of friends. So there's definitely going to be people that are trying to poke at you. Be aware. Be aware. Be aware, and nothing more than that, if that makes sense. It is like seeing 2 people fighting on the street and going, well, that's terrible. And then you carry on with your life. You not get invested emotionally, be like, that's terrible, that's not fair, oh my gosh, I've got to make sure that they're okay, I've got to break that fight up, and oh my gosh, now I'm getting hurt, now I've got to call the police, and drama and chaos and confusion. No. You see those 2 people fighting on the street, maybe someone should call the police, you know, but after that you continue with your life. You don't really think much about that. You just go on, and if someone asks you how your day was, oh, my day was all right. Yeah, I saw 2 people fighting on the street. It was really weird. And then you continue and you're like, so how was your day? There's a need here to ensure that, like I said, when somebody comes forward with that information, that you are staying very observant, and that you are not investing in whatever drama they're trying to bring to you. Yeah, you've got obsession upside down. So they're trying to hook some sort of obsession into you. That's weird. So this is maybe to do with the 6th house, addictions. I feel like I should leave it there. I really hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and this resonated and you're watching this from YouTube, I would love you to hit on the like, the subscribe, and on the notification bell so you can see more of my content. If you are a returning subscriber, so family, hearts, kisses. If you're watching this from TikTok and you like what you heard, you'd like to see more, I would love for you to hit on the like and the subscribe so you can see just that. I will see you in the next one. Bye.